Hey Tauruses, what's up guys? How you guys doing? Hope you guys have been good. I'm back, and I don't think it took too long this time, right? But yeah, guys, let's see what you guys are gonna be doing from like what February 1st to like the 8th, and yeah, happy new moon for you guys, man. Like that's gonna be squaring you guys, cause you know Aquarius squares Taurus, so wherever you guys got Taurus in your chart, like that's gonna be an area of life that you guys are probably gonna go through like a frustrating moment, you know, a frustrating experience, you know, especially for the next 2 days or like actually the next like day and a half, you know, because well the full moon actually is gonna last a little bit longer than that. So I would give it like in the next 3 4 days because the energy lingers for a little bit after, you know. It doesn't even though it's in Aquarius, it'll still hit the other signs, you know, because everything's like a sunrise and a sunset, so the energy's still hitting. You know, so like you might for the next few days, you guys might feel a little frustrated. Like your Taurus rising, you're probably gonna be feel frustrated with your career, you know, with your public image, you know, like your reputation. You guys might be all up in your head about that, or people might be smearing that shit, or like you guys might be frustrated when it comes to your career and stuff, you know. But like which could in turn like you know bring some issues in the home. You know what I mean? Because like the fourth house is across from the 10th house, so like you know, you might get frustrated at work, bring that shit home, you know, and like take it out on the people you care about, or you might get in your feelings about that, you know what I'm saying, and then you guys might not even want to work. Some of you guys, you know what I mean, or like might not want to use like not might want to work on your career, you know, what could ultimately be your career, you know what I mean. But yeah, let's see what you guys are doing, like when it comes to relationships, you know, like from February 1st to the 8th. Whoa, fucking cars are already flying out. But yeah, guys, just go through it and shit. Like these learning experiences, they bring a lot of knowledge. Like if you can get through it, you know what I'm saying. So like, just make sure that you guys are just like getting through it. You know, like yeah, it's frustrating. You know what I'm saying. But like sometimes it's good. It's good for it to be frustrating. You know what I'm saying? Because like those frustrating moments is what actually brings like good energy later on. You know what I'm saying? So like, just make sure you guys keep doing that. Like just push through. Just push through. You know what I mean, guys? Because yeah, the next few days is gonna be a little frustrating. But let's see what you guys are doing. See what you guys are doing is the Two of Pentacles. So like with the Two of Pentacles, man, like you guys are like not procrastinating about something anymore. You guys are not like weighing your options anymore. Like it looks like maybe in the past you guys were, you know, like this like somebody that's juggling probably like two people, or like you guys were just trying to make a decision about a relationship, or you know something like that. But it's in reverse. So it looks like you guys have made some kind of decision here, possibly with this relationship that you guys are like dealing with, and in your mind you got the Eight of Cups. So shit, somebody's fucking like. Think you guys are making a decision or to like walk away from something that you guys cared about. You know, it could have been from this person you guys were dealing with. You know, or for others of you guys, it's probably just you guys are like walking away from something you guys cared. So it could be that maybe you guys wanted something, you guys were trying to push for something. Some of you guys, but like, and then now you guys are like, nah, forget it. I'm just gonna walk away from that shit. You know what I mean? So others of you guys, you know, it could be that you guys are actually walking away from somebody, like a person and shit. You know, and that's because in your feelings you got the Five of Wands. What the fuck? So like, damn. So you guys are like feeling like you guys are being challenged. So like, you guys are feeling like so you guys there's just a lot of opposition, a lot of fighting going on. You know, and that's why you guys are probably making a decision to like just walk away. It's like fuck this. I ain't trying to deal with this shit. You know what I mean? Oh god damn, that sucks. But what the fuck, Taurus is like. This is probably like Uranus, you know, in your houses or whatever, and then like with North Node there, like I'm telling you, it's gonna bring a lot of destructions. Like if the people that are not supposed to be in your personal life, especially Taurus risings, boom, like it's just not gonna allow it. It's just gonna cause a lot of issues. It's gonna cause a lot of frustrating moments, a lot of fighting. You know what I mean? So if some of you guys are like going back or something, you know, to like a person, or you guys are trying to make it work with somebody, you know what I mean? It's not. It's just it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's gonna boom. It's gonna fucking destroy it. See, and then in the past, you guys got this Five of Swords with this Eight of Pentacles. So I think you guys are trying to make something work. You guys are trying to make something work with somebody here, and it's just not gonna happen. Looks like it's not gonna happen, you know, because like, why is it gonna happen? Well, somebody's overthinking too much. So somebody's overthinking too much. See that's right there, and it could probably you guys. You guys are overthinking too much about this person or like these issues, or like maybe you guys are like trying too hard to make it work, or you guys are thinking too much on how to make shit work. You know, and that's probably gonna start getting in the way of your own job and shit like that. That's also something that can happen with this transit, because like something in the home, something that has to do with your emotions, could definitely like trigger you to your career, you know, and it's squaring like, especially towards risings, like this energy is gonna square. So you guys are gonna learn, like you guys need to learn to like either drop your emotions and focus on your work, or a lot of you guys are gonna have, or on your career, you know what I'm saying, or like on your image in some kind of way. But like others of you guys are gonna or learn to like even be trying not to overthink too much about it and just keep it moving. You know what I mean? So and this is all about movement too. Like you guys are moving. So like I think you guys are gonna learn here to not let your emotions get in the way of like your career or what ultimately could be like your job. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So your challenge is the King of Pentacles. So with the King of Pentacles being your challenge, like it's kind of like get your grounding, focus on your business, focus on your work, you know, like and like just try to be more of yourself, like your normal self, you know, that grounded Taurus, you know, the one that's like values money over like people, the one that actually like, you know, just always starts a task and then finishes it, you know what I mean? So like if this is regarding a relationship, it looks like you guys need to stabilize yourselves in this relationship, you know, be more grounded when it comes to this relationship. You know, because in the past, like it looks like somebody was overthinking, and then somebody was overthinking on how to stop this debating, and they started to put in some work into doing it. But like in your emotions, you probably haven't let it go yet of the debating that happened in the past. You know what I mean? But like, what the fuck? Like this person that you're dealing with, though, what they're doing is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So they're like fucking mad. Like whoever you're dealing with is fucking mad, or they're like overly aggressive, you know, or like they're like just like impatient, you know what I'm saying? So, some of them just they don't even want to have a new beginning, like they don't want to start something new, you know what I mean? So like maybe that's why you guys are deciding to walk away, because in their mind they got the Ten of Swords. So fuck, whoever you guys are dealing with is hurt. Like keep in mind, if this shit hasn't happened yet, it's probably gonna happen during this week, sometime between the 1st and the 8th. You know, new moons always bring new energy, so like something has to be cleared out before the new energy can come in. So maybe this person's about to get cleared out, you know, because in their emotions they got the Five of Pentacles. So like, what the fuck? They're feeling abandoned and left out by you guys. It's kind of like maybe you guys are not like resonating. Maybe you guys are not reaching out to them. You know, maybe they feel like you guys are not reaching out, or you guys don't want a new beginning with them. So like, they're starting to feel left out, and they're starting to feel very hurt. You know, the fuck. William Taurus is like, you guys are both in the same energy here. Like, well, you guys don't want to fight. You guys are like fucking tired of the fighting. You guys are like trying to make shit work. You know, so you guys are like, man, fuck this, I'm walking away. Like, if not, what's happening is since the Eight of Cups is in your mind, you guys are deciding to like detach mentally from this person, and I think emotionally too, because I don't think you guys want to linger in this Five of Wands. And being as like the King of Pentacles is your, you know, your challenge is like for you guys to ground yourselves, you know what I mean, and like walk away from shit that doesn't serve you, because the King of Pentacles doesn't put up with the bullshit, you know, they don't. They're like, if somebody comes in and tries to like devalue them in some kind of way, they cut them. All the kings cut. You know what I mean? All of them, they all fucking cut. That's what they're kings. You get it? They're like the leaders and shit. But like in this person's past, look, they get the Ace of Cups. I mean the Ace of Cups. They get the Queen of Cups or the King of Cups in reverse. Damn. So like whoever you're dealing with in the past, they're like maybe you guys were not reaching out to them. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with like a very oversensitive fucking person that's like a little psychic, you know. But like, I'm not trying to throw signs out there. Fuck that. Like I don't know about this fucking sign bullshit. But like in the past, there was no offer. Looks like there wasn't an offer of love. Nobody was opening up here. And so like now this person's really starting to feel like left out. You know, for some of them they feel like you owe them money and shit. Others of them, they just feel like abandoned pretty much. It's just about abandonment and shit. And now they're all hurt mentally because of that. You know what I mean? And their challenge is the Four of Swords in reverse. So their challenge is to like stop overthinking too. Like get some rest. Maybe they're not resting enough. They're not sleeping enough. Maybe they can't sleep. You know, but like it's like get out of their head. That's what they need to do. They need to get the fuck out their head. You know, and like get some rest and shit. You know what I mean? But like, you know, what they want is like they want the Three of Swords in reverse. So they want to get out of this heartbreak. It looks like they're like heartbroken here, possibly because you guys were not like extending yourselves to them, or you guys are not opening up to them in some kind of way. So like they want to get over this shit. They don't, you know, but they don't know how to do it with the Seven of Cups. They're still trying to figure out how to get over the heartbreak, how to get over this fucking like all these swords. I don't think these swords are their back because they feel like a backstab. Maybe they feel backstabbed by you guys because you guys like ditched them or abandoned them, or they feel like you guys did, and now they're acting all aggressive and pissed off and like they don't want to fuck with you guys, you know, it's like some shit like that. And you guys are like, fuck it, I don't care. You're gonna fuck with me then. Especially with this like Two of Pentacles in reverse. You guys are like, I don't give a fuck, don't fuck with me, it's all good. I'm tired of making this shit work. You know, I'm tired of making shit work. I'm tired of cracking my fucking head because I how to make this shit work, or how to be the one to open up, or how to be the one to like make it, pretty much make it work to me. You know, so damn man, you guys are like being kind of stubborn in that way too, you know. And like, cause what you guys want is the Ten of Cups. You guys want happiness. You guys want to be happy and shit. You guys want fulfillment. You get it. You guys want a good like a family, a home. You know, something that's gonna make you guys happy, that you guys really value. That's very emotional to you guys. You know, so like, damn man, that's crazy. Cause like, let's see what's coming towards them. See, what's coming towards them is this Four of Wands in reverse. So like, something's not gonna manifest for them still. It looks like they're still gonna like, maybe some of them wanted to get a home. Some of them, maybe one of them, they also wanted to have a happy home, happy life and all that shit, but it's not happening for them. And it could be because somebody's not opening up here. Whether you guys or them or whoever the fuck it is, you know what I mean? So like, what's gonna happen is that they're gonna go into hermit mode. So like, it looks like they're gonna go within. They're gonna start to seek out some knowledge. They're not gonna look externally though. They're gonna look only within themselves. So this is stupid. Sometimes to go into hermit mode is not good, especially when they're already in this fucking energy of like being all up in their head. Because this is only gonna influence them being up in their head even more, which is gonna lead to them feeling even more hurt. Then they're gonna try to blame that shit on you guys, and like they're not even getting advice from nobody. The hermit doesn't get advice from somebody outside of them. The hermit only gets advice from themselves. They go within, they start thinking, reflecting until they finally like come up with the answers, come up with the solutions or some kind of wisdom to help them through it. So I don't know, guys. I think this fucking person is just gonna get more in their fucking head. They're probably not gonna communicate with you guys yet. It looks like they're still gonna just be trying to like figure out how to get past this or figure out how to like get these swords out their back and shit. And what's coming towards you guys is the Emperor. So I think you guys are gonna stabilize yourselves. You guys are gonna ground yourselves. You guys are gonna focus more on yourselves because this is like an Aries card, right? So this is the Emperor. Someone that focuses on themselves. They know how to lead other people through themselves. You know what I mean? It's from the in and in out. They don't try to push anything on anybody. They don't try to force anybody to do anything. All they do is set an example. So I think you guys are just gonna ground yourselves. Keep focusing on you. Keep focusing on your work. Like keep focusing on your business. You know what I'm saying? So like. Shit, I think you guys are gonna be better off than this other person. This other person's gonna go internal and start fucking with their own head again even more. You know what I mean? So like, the fuck, guys, you guys are good. You guys are good. Just keep it moving, keep it moving. I think that decision that you guys are making to like walk away from something that's like, for something that was very like emotional to you, something that you guys really cared about, or someone that you guys really cared about. I think that's actually gonna be the best thing for yourselves. Is to just keep fucking moving. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving. Don't like let yourselves get stuck and shit. But let's see what's gonna happen in this person's outcome. They get the Chariot in reverse, so like in their outcome looks like things are still not gonna move forward with them, and they're gonna get the Fool in reverse too. So like, fuck, it's like no new beginning. Like looks like they don't want to take a leap of faith. Somebody's not gonna want to take a leap of faith, or you guys are not gonna want to take a leap of faith towards them. So like it looks like things are just gonna be stagnant. They're gonna be stuck. Like this person's gonna be stuck in time. So they're just gonna be up in their mind, thinking about the past, thinking about how to get past it, thinking about how to get some advice, but only from within themselves. Just gonna start reflecting. But like something's still not gonna like pan out yet. Not yet, at least. This person needs to get out of their fucking head first and like start expressing something or start explaining something to somebody. But you guys are good because in your outcome you guys get the 9 of Pentacles. So this is like someone that's very attractive, right? Someone's very independent. They focus on their money. They focus on themselves. They focus on their looks. You know what I mean? And it's followed by the Lover's card. So like a lot of you guys are gonna just like go be single and start trying to find another relationship. Or a lot of you guys are gonna find another relationship, which is gonna boost up your confidence. So like, you guys are looking way better than this other person, you get it? Like, you guys just keep it moving, that's what I'm saying, keep it moving. If you guys keep it moving, focused on yourself and just set an example, you guys are gonna get out of this fucking energy of like this 9 of Swords. You guys kinda already started doing that, but you guys are definitely gonna get out of this. A lot of you guys are probably fighting within yourselves and your own emotions, why you should like walk away, where you shouldn't, but you guys are definitely fucking decided to do it. You guys are like, fuck this, I'm done with this shit, I'm moving forward. Like, I know this meant a lot to me, this person meant a lot to me, probably this other person, but like, no more. Like, it's too much fighting, too much bullshit, too much having to overthink, you know what I mean? So like, it's definitely, I think you guys are just fed up and tired here. But like, let's see what's gonna happen in your outcome for the both of you. What's gonna happen with the both of you? You guys get a King of Wands, so like, I think eventually, like as time goes by, once this fucking person gets out of their head, I think both of you guys are gonna be good. Like, you guys are gonna actually be like more confident. The both of you are gonna start to be more confident. Looks like the both of you are gonna start to be more like passionate, more confident, and more like outgoing. Like more fun to be around. You know what I mean? But like, this is probably gonna be once this other person gets out of their head. But it does look like maybe there'll be communication first for the both of you because they get the Page of Wands. So possibly this person's gonna end up reaching out to you guys and start like maybe there's gonna be like communication here, possibly about starting something new or going out or like starting the date or something like that all over again. But there's also gonna be a rejection. So someone's gonna reach out to somebody here, and I don't think it's you guys because this is like a fire sign, or this is somebody that's like very attractive, very outgoing, very spontaneous. You know what I mean? They're like they're non-committal, because it's a page. So like they're not gonna want to commit, but they see you guys like you guys want to do that. So they see themselves like that's what they want. But they're not coming in correct yet, so I think you guys are gonna reject this, and then it's gonna close the cycle out. So like, I think after this communication comes in from this person, because I don't think you guys are gonna be the ones to reach out, because you guys are deciding not to. So like, this other person's still like, I don't know what the fuck to do. I think I should, I think I shouldn't, type of shit. So like, I think if once this person reaches out, you guys are gonna reject them, and it's gonna close the cycle out. It's like you guys are gonna release this person, because both of you guys are gonna end up getting like this King of Wands. So both of you guys are gonna start getting your confidence back. maybe you guys need to provide closure for this person. You know, some of you guys maybe need to forgive them. Others of you guys maybe just need to give them an explanation why you guys walked away or something like that. But like, there's definitely gonna be closure here at the end. You guys are gonna get that closure, or they're gonna get that closure, or both of you are gonna get that closure, guys. So it's not gonna be a bad week, man. It might start out a little weird, you know, because of these squares, but then like it looks like it's gonna start to shift into like a new cycle beginning. You know what I mean? So not too bad, guys. Not too bad. But yeah, guys, like it's good to be back. You know, any comments, suggestions, anything, like put it down in the comments below, or whatever. And yeah, I'll be back in a few days with some more videos, guys. Peace out. Take care.